So here we have a triangle ABC in which AB equals AC, which means ABC is an isosceles triangle. So when AB is equal to AC, the angles opposite to these two sides will also be equal. Now to identify the angles opposite to these two sides, do not consider these line segments AD and AE. Just see the triangle ABC without these segments AD and AE in it. So which is the angle opposite to AB? Angle C or angle 2. Which is the angle opposite to AC? Angle B or angle 1. I repeat, just see the triangle ABC without the line segments AD and AE to identify the opposite angles. So in triangle ABC, since AB equals AC, the angles opposite to AB and AC are also equal. So that gives us angle 1 equals angle 2. It's also given that BE equals CD, BE equals CD. Given this, we need to prove that AD equals AE, AD equals AE. So to prove this result, we need to take up two triangles. One triangle which has AD as a side and another triangle which has AE as a side. So again we can prove this result in two different ways. You could take up triangles ACD and ABE. See here, ACD which has AD in it, and ABE which has AE as a side. Or we could take up triangles ABD and ACE. ABD, triangle ABD which has AD as a side, and triangle ACE which has AE as a side. So this result can be proved in two different ways, either by showing that these two triangles are congruent or by showing that these two triangles are congruent. Let's see this one. So in triangle ACD and triangle ABE, let's list out the equalities we have. AC of this triangle is equal to AB of this triangle, is given to us. Angle 2 of this first triangle is equal to angle 1 of the second triangle. This also be understood by the isosceles triangle property. What I have written here is because in triangle ABC, AB equals AC by theorem. By theorem meaning isosceles triangle property. When two sides are equal, the angles opposite to them are also equal. By theorem I have written here. We also know that CD equals BE. That's given to you. CD equals BE. CD of the first triangle equals BE of the second triangle. So we have listed two pairs of equal sides and one pair of equal angles, and you can notice that AC and CD, the sides AC and CD contain angle 2, the sides AB and BE contain angle 1, so these are the included angles. So clearly by the SAS congruence criterion, the two triangles are congruent to one another, and once they are congruent, you can see here AD equals AE CPCTC, AD equals AE CPCTC. Alright. Now see the other case where we take up these two triangles. AB of this first triangle, AB of this first triangle equals AC of the second triangle. That's given to us. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, also we understood. Because these two sides are equal, the angles opposite to them are also equal. Now we have this information B equals CD. But B is not a side of the first triangle, nor is CD a side of the second triangle. So we just have to manipulate this information, meaning convert this information to a different information so that we can use it in these two triangles. So take up the information given B is equal to CD. See here, BE. What is BE made up of? BE is made up of BD and DE. BD plus DE. Correct? BE is BD plus DE. And what is CD made up of? CE plus ED. So this ED is common to both. ED is common to both. So let's subtract ED from both the sides. let's subtract ED or DE from both the sides. So you know that when equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are also equal. Now what is BE minus DE? BE minus DE. So from BE you take away DE. So you'll be left with this portion BD. That's what we have here, BD. Equals, what is CD minus DE? That is from the line segment CD, take away the line segment DE. See, from the line segment CD, take away the line segment DE. Remove this. From CD, take away this DE. So you'll be left with CE. That's what you see here. So now BD is a side of the first triangle. See here? BD is a side of this first triangle. This one. And CE is a side of the second triangle. See here? CE is a side of the second triangle. Alright? So now we have BD equals CE. Now what have we listed? Two pairs of equal sides and one pair of equal angles. Correct? Two pairs of equal sides, one pair of equal angles. So that makes it SAS. You can see that AB and BD, the sides AB and BD include angle 1. AB and BD include angle 1. And the sides AC and CE include angle 2. AC and CE include angle 2. So clearly by the SAS congruence criterion, these two triangles are congruent to one another. And now that they are congruent, AD equals AE, CP, CTC.